Alright, yo. So YouTube, got these ugly dudes here.
I like that right.
Got spider webs on his hand and stuff. They sitting here working on the other pony car, you know, the little dust stain. Working on it.
Line up to his gonna dust you.
Nah. But nah, shoot. Today is part 2 of the carburation swap. What we doing is changing the cam. Got this dude here. And all up in his face, around 24/7. But yeah. What me and Pops are doing, we sitting here tearing down the front end so we can get ready to throw the cam off in there. So this thing can start running and we get this thing straight, man. So yeah, that's what we doing. Just working on cars today. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to work on it tomorrow because I don't know if I work tomorrow, but hopefully I don't, because if I do, I can definitely get it knocked out in 2 days for sure. But for the most part, catch up with y'all when we got a little something going. All right, y'all. So it's been a little bit of time later and stuff. We sitting here, what we're doing is we're just breaking down the front end of it. Getting the front end all broken down. We took off the power steering pump stuff sitting right there. We just gotta pull off the thermometer balancer and then pull off that stuff and it's ready to come out. Then we gotta just break down the top end and throw the cam off in there, put everything back together, and start this thing up. This thing gonna be chopping and ready to go. But yeah, what they doing over here is they sitting here breaking down the Mustang, another one, because he wants to. So we got the transmission sitting right here in the back of my truck and stuff, using my other stuff. But yeah, they finna get ready to push it out to the street so they can put it on level ground and get that thing off in there.
Can somebody go pick the hose up?
And you taking my hose, man. Hurry up with the hose. But yeah. Also, I put the speakers back in here. I don't know if y'all remember I had stuff sitting out, but I got the speakers back on off in here and stuff on that side too. The sun can get out the way. But yeah, I even squared down my dash pad. It's looking pretty nice, and the speakers, they sound all right. I would have did a YouTube video, but that would have just took too long and just wasted time. So I just got it done off camera. But yeah. Also, another thing is down off in here, it was leaking oil for some weird reason, which I don't really know the reason. But yeah. But we got just enough room so we can pull that cam out. Just barely enough. But for the most part, trying to see and everything going and rolling and floating and chopping and spitting and getting. But yeah, so basically, poor girl torn apart right now. She gonna sit like this for like maybe the rest of this week, depending on how everything gonna go. But catch you guys up when we pulling out the cam. Alright, y'all. So we got it pretty much torn down. Sorry I didn't really record too much today. It's just that I was really trying to get this done. So I'm like trying to get in the habit of getting clips, but not trying to get every single clip, making videos long and stuff. And it's like, what the heck am I doing here? Getting another clip so that we can, you know, get this thing started, get this thing going and rolling and stuff. Because I want to hear this thing chop. I want to be able to do all the other stuff I want to do to it. I want to be able to put my exhaust on it and everything else. But yeah, y'all. So we pretty much got it broken all down. Pretty much got us a good start for tomorrow if I don't work. If I do, oh well, so what? Let it be. More hours on my paycheck. So, but I am gonna get ready to buy my headlights and stuff. But let me pop this hood so you can see it. Oh God, heavy hood. Hold on. Oof. This hood heavy as heck. All right, y'all. So as you can see, we pretty much got the front all broken down. Getting this side broken down so you can just take off everything all at once. Zip. Pull this off. Put the thing back off in there. Put the timing sprocket back on there. And this thing gonna be ready, rocking and rolling. God. definitely going with an aftermarket fiberglass hood or something, because that thing is heavy AF for absolute no reason. But yeah, so got a couple little projects going around the house. You know, we got Jeremiah's Mustang over there. Y'all can't really see it because it's dark, but they just trying to get the transmission off in there, get the thing started and stuff. And you know, Avante, he already got his stuff going and everything else. And yeah, but basically we got a pretty alright start on everything else. I'm gonna go over here and check the mail real quick. But we got a pretty alright start on everything else, and we just need to really just get this thing torn down, camshaft in there, put back together, start this thing up, hear that chop and stuff. Nothing in the mailbox today. But yeah, trying to get this thing dialed in, trying to get everything right. I can go on road trip. Oh, cat's over there fighting and stuff, going crazy. But I'm trying to get everything dialed in, get everything set perfect to a T. Sure, I can go on road trips in this car, so that, you know, everything be smooth, just riding, going up the road, going wherever I'm going, and I ain't got to worry about this thing breaking down on me on the side of the road, and I'm fucking hours away from the house. But that's it for today. Stuff. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. All right, y'all. Guess we didn't have to work today. It's me. All right, y'all. But yeah. So it's about right down to it's that time, y'all. It's literally it's that time. Basically, what me and Dad was doing yesterday is we were getting the car, the motor ready, so that we can just literally zip, take everything off, take the camshaft out, zip. Well, take the camshaft off, put everything back off in there, zip it all back up like nothing happened. Gotta love cars. Gotta love working on them. It's not a lot of work. I kind of don't know where to really start, so I don't really want to start on it. But, you know, I might as well. And I guess where I'll start is taking off that crankshaft, which I'm not gonna do no time lapse, no nothing. I'm just gonna do it like off camera, because don't get me wrong, I love the time lapses, but I don't feel like having to try to set the camera up, get the right angle, and try to work all at the same time. You feel me? But yeah. So I catch with y'all when I get this crankshaft pulley, well, this harmonic balancer off. And let's get this thing straight. Alright, y'all. Just grabbed y'all from the side because the camera is dead, man. Got no percentage, no nothing. But for the most part, yeah, she off and stuff. That is oil. I had just changed the oil before we even did this, and that's the reason why I so have we pulled that water pump to drain all that oil. But yeah, she's off. She wasn't even on there long enough to even heat up the gaskets for these things to get hot. So we're good on that. We literally just put it on there, so shouldn't be no problems. But yeah, shoot, she's off. Honestly, easy for a 16-year-old, you know, pull his own intake cover to a 350, because it's different than the LS. So LS, you know, just bolt that thing on there. Freaking small block Chevy, you gotta put the silicone on there, make the stuff sealed right, make sure you ain't got no gaps, no leaks, no none of that. And then pretty much good to go from there. What I'm trying to look for, it might be a 13, y'all, for the Spider. Oh, look, I found a 14. It might actually be a 14. Let's hope it is. No, it's a 13. Frick. Okay. See if we can find a 13 milli This is 13. Now you're 12. Need 13. Oh God. Hold on, wait. Whoa, 15, goddamn, I don't need you. 13 in there somewhere. No, it's a 10. Dang. Red toolbox. You a 13? 14. 12. We just keep on finding. I need the middleman. I need the in the middle. Come on. 14 again. Oh my God. 10? Okay. Let's go. Yeah. Alright. Anyway, I catch up with y'all when, well, take this spider out. I'm trying to move as quick as possible, so that's why I'm not trying to get too many clips. Also, I don't want part 2 to be long. I want it to be as short as possible. But yeah, I catch up with y'all when I get, well, somewhere else different. I tell y'all what, we're one valve covered different. I also take out the middle spider thing. One valve cover gone pretty much. Gosh darn. Now it's time to get this side off. Then once this side is off, we'll be good to go. And why are people trying to call my guy's darn phone? Freaking robocall people. But yeah. So what I'm looking at, you see, it doesn't really have all that much blow by, which is a good thing. You know, it just looks pretty alright. It looks what it should be looking like for a motor that is from the 90s and also has 84,000 miles. So it looks alright. Not too bad, not too shabby. But those valve covers, those gaskets were sucked onto that thing, dog. But I got a new one, so I'm not worried about it. I'm not tripping. But I'm not gonna have the OEM orange. But it's alright, y'all. We're not worried about that. Let's get this camshaft off in this thing today. Not tomorrow, today. Get it back off in there, close this thing back up, and maybe the last thing we have to do is put everything else back on top of it. So, yeah. Anyway, see you guys when, well, I'm pulling the harmonic balancer. So I'm gonna catch up with y'all. Alright, y'all. So, here's where I'm at. Kind of got a little stuck. That's mainly because, well, my lifters are a little stuck for me. But, most part, got the push rods pulled out and stuff. Got the, you know, stuff sitting to the side. And she about ready. And literally after I pull this cam, lube this thing up, pull this thing out, lube my new cam back up, push that thing in there, and literally just start assembling back up my top end. So that, hopefully, by tomorrow, she'll be starting. If not tomorrow, probably more than likely by tomorrow. It's just, stuff's a process, stuff takes time. You just gotta be patient with it. Here comes this crappy Mustang like Avante is coming into the neighborhood. But yeah, so just give me a little second. I'll catch up with y'all when we're hopefully pulling the cam. And I'll just explain to y'all everything that I've done. Alright, y'all. So I got a little motion going on, got the lifters coming out. I am 4 down. Now, I am going to try to set you guys up, kind of try to give you guys a, you know, little nifty time lapse. You know, I got to sneak one in, especially working on stuff like this. So, yeah, I'm trying to sneak in a little time lapse. You're not going to really be able to see what's really going on because the light. But I'm going to try to face y'all, so y'all can see a little something. But, yeah. I'm still surprising myself because I am a 16-year-old doing this. Just crazy. I love it. My first car, what did I have to do? I had to do a camshaft swap, just a carburetor swap it. But yeah, let me set you guys up and give you guys a little time lapse. Alright, y'all. Oh my god. That literally felt like it took forever. But they're all out. Every last one is out in the bucket. All the push rods. So now, just time to pull this harmonic balancer off. Pull off that timing cover, timing chain, pull this cam, get everything in there. I got freaking flies trying to fly around and do fly things. But, yeah, got that thing. Alright, y'all. This thing done moved quite a bit. I want to figure out a way to set y'all up so I could pull the cam, possibly, maybe, hopefully, maybe not, maybe so. I don't know. Yep, that might just work. Anyway, let me set you guys up real quick and I'll be back with y'all. Alright, y'all. It's another one of those nights. Luckily, I do not work tomorrow. This thing is going to be running. Sorry, my nose running. This thing is going to be running and driving tomorrow, y'all. Literally tomorrow. One day. And it'll all be worth it. And then we get to add a little bit more modifications to it. Ready to get the paint. Ooh. I can't wait. I'm so excited. So ready to have this done. But I gotta show you guys this. Now, grab that mail when I come back. I'm not gonna grab it right now because I want to talk to y'all for a second. Now, I know, part 2, a lot shorter than part 1. Y'all welcome. I tried to make it as short as possible, but also get the most amount of work done. Because if I would have tried to get every clip like I did part 1, it would take just as long. And I don't feel like going through that, y'all. I really don't. That's like a really, really long process. And it takes a whole bunch of work just to get every single clip. But for right now, one day of school left. Not in total, but one day of going through school and not seeing this thing run. But motor covered up. That dog need to shut up before I go over there and kick the crap out of it. But anyway, one thing is done. Cam is in there, and I gotta just give me a second. Let me go grab this other cam so I can show you guys that it does not have the eccentric on it. I don't know if you guys see it in the clip, but I'm sorry, I messed up one of the angles. My bad. I'm sorry. But let me show y'all this camshaft. I'll be right back. All right, y'all. I'm back. So set this thing down here. So as you can see, this is the front of the camshaft. This is the back. You see how it has a distributor thing? Okay. So as you guys can see, that thing is just pretty much tapered around there and it's just smooth. This cam doesn't have an eccentric. I just tried to literally use a manual fuel pump and my camshaft doesn't have the eccentric on it. So, whoopsie, stupid me. I wish I could have shown you guys the cam before, but the lobes are literally this big and like, hold on. Let's see if I can get off it. Like that tall, dog. This big and like that tall. It's a sloppy stage 2 cam, right? You know, and it's not made by the company Sloppy, but it has the same characteristics of a sloppy cam. And the best part about it is I have roller lifters, so it can rev at higher RPMs than the flat tap it, and I don't have to really, you know, worry about it. But don't rev your engine that high in the first place. Your engine does not need to be revved that high unless it is built to be revved that high. If you have a drift car or a drag car, yes, your engine is perfectly fine revving that high if it's built. If you have a stock engine, do not rev your engine that high. It's just going to bring a whole bunch of wear and tear to your motor. And then of like not even a good 10 years into owning the vehicle, 2 things are going to happen. It's going to blow up. Well, really 3. It's going to blow up. You're going to experience a bunch of problems. Or you're going to have to rebuild that motor because you have a crazy knock. Now, this Camaro, y'all, I have been put through hell working on this thing. But I'm so happy because literally all that, the blood, the sweat, the tears, all the getting dirty every day, getting greasy, getting oily, is finally going to pay off tomorrow. One more day, and it's done. And we'll be able to see this thing rip. And we are going to go to, you know, drive the thing, take the thing on the back road. I know of one good back road that we are going to take this thing on. And we gonna see what this thing do, because testing it in the neighborhood, that's not enough. No, I need a right down a long street, not a strip, just a street. That's all I need, because they want to scare me with the car, which I'm already scared because I know what the heck I'm building. I'm just building it anyway because I think it would just be interesting. It's a very interesting thing, and also this will be the first cammed car I've heard, like literal logistic cam car I've heard in my entire life, and it's mine. Nobody else's. Like my friend, well, this dude I knew, not really my friend, but this dude I knew had an RT. He wrecked it, unfortunately, which is honestly sad because the thing was nice, had 5 spokes, wicker bill, everything. The thing was nice. Wrecked it. Just tragic. But, you know, things happen, shit happens, and you know, if he had insurance, he could have been blessed with a scat just from that one wreck, and then literally would have been even faster. Could you like imagine him wrecking his, 2016 RT and then popping out with like a 2020 Scat Pack wide body? That would be, that'd be crazy. But, stuff happens and it's, unfortunate. But this car, heck no, I do not plan on wrecking this car, putting this car in situations that it can be wrecked or anything. At least not right now. I want to buy another one of these, really, on the low. I do. I would really enjoy it. But, same time, I'm trying to get some motion going, y'all. I can't tell y'all my plans because the people are watching, people are hating. Can't tell y'all my plans, but just expect some plans in the future for the YouTube channel, for our car group that we have around here. I want to be the first person to do this, and it's going to be awesome. But, yeah. Shoot, this thing, one day, y'all, literally tomorrow, 3-day process of cam swapping my car. And the only reason why it's a 3-day process is because school. Only reason. Imagine I just didn't have school Monday, which is literally yesterday. Imagine I didn't have school Monday. Went to go get the gaskets. This thing would have been running just that one day. But, not planned to be that way. But yeah, so tomorrow I'm going to try to button up a couple things, get it done. So this thing can be running and y'all guys can hear that chop. And yeah, I still need to think of a name for it. And not just any name. You can't just name a car any name. It has to be a car name. Like, you can't just name a car Zeus. It's not a dog. Or you can't just name freaking, like, give it a human name like Luke or something. It's not, it's an entity, but they have their own category of names. Like Vontae's Mustang, Beastly. That thing ain't got a name. She don't have a name. Haven't named it yet, but I will eventually. I just haven't really been thinking about names for it because it's nothing. I think I might name this thing the White Ghost because this thing actually is gonna be pretty fast, which, it's just a simple little cam swap, but cams, they add horsepower to a vehicle. Like a lot of horsepower. Letting those valves open up longer, putting more fuel, dragging more air. This thing's gonna be awesome. I'm so, y'all, I'm not showing it right now, but I'm gonna be so happy when I hear this thing start and hear chop. I'm gonna be lit. But anyway, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Yeah. For y'all, it's gonna be like 3 seconds. For me, it's gonna be hours. I just can't wait to get back home and get to work on this thing. But yeah, catch you guys tomorrow. Alright, y'all. It is now the next day. Let me be honest, it's a couple days later. Last thing you guys seen was me pulling the cam, putting the new one in, and now, boom, the camera focus. She's put together yet again. So, the camshaft had an eccentric on it. Also, stage 2, hydraulic roller cam. But that's not what we're caring about right now. It has the eccentric on it, fuel pumps on. Literally, all we have to do is put it back together. Dad got everything put back together. We're just putting the front of the engine back together. And I'm probably about to put this radiator on here shortly, so that, I don't have to worry about that, and it's on, and everything is looking nice and put together. Now, like I said, I try to keep this video short and simple. That's why I just didn't record no process, and to be honest, for the couple of days that it was, we really just, what I did, I really just put the timing cover back on. It took so long because I just kept on getting like distractions and other stuff kept on coming up, so I was like, something's really not wanting me to get this gosh darn car started. I don't know why. But we pushed past it. So here we are, putting her back together. But I just uploaded a YouTube video. I don't know if this is going to be uploaded the same day or in the same 24 hours. But if it is, W to me. But if it's not, then hope you guys enjoyed that YouTube video of me installing the headlights. Let me show you guys real quick. Hope you guys enjoyed me installing my new headlights and stuff. So I ordered them. Also, I got new side markers too. I installed the side markers like yesterday. I installed the headlights like a couple days ago. But all in all, for the amount of money that I've spent on this gosh darn Camaro, is a hefty, not so pretty amount. I'm not gonna lie, in total. But you know, it is what it is, and we here. Now, next thing, I don't know what to buy, because I'm kind of low-key buying a whole bunch of cosmetic stuff, because we already took care of the, you know, horsepower side of the car, but now it's just all cosmetic things that I'm getting done. So we got the wheel spacers, speakers, headlight side markers. That's pretty much it. Not much. But anyway, catch you guys when I get to a certain point and stuff. So, alright, y'all. This could possibly mark the last day of part 2 of carburetor swapping the car. Everything's on the car. Everything's ready to go. I got the battery hooked up. Testing the headlights. So, let's open the door. Boop. Okay. I just turned on the daytime running lights. No power. Okay. Hold on. Okay, my headlights are not working at all. I have no clue why it wouldn't be working. Everything's plugged up. I just don't know why they're not working. Not at all. Oh wait. My slow. The car wasn't even turned on. The car wasn't even turned on, y'all. Okay, never mind. They're still not working at all. Yeah, they're not working at all, bro. Yeah, nope. No headlight. Not working. I don't know why they wouldn't be working. But yeah, just no headlight at all. Hold on, let's put the key in here. Roll the window down. Roll the other one down. But I would probably have to address it later, because it should work. They should turn on. But yeah, we'll have to address that later or whatever. Because I really don't want to hardwire these into the lights, but I don't know, I might have to, because you know, who knows, the plugs might be totally different. But yeah, I'll catch up with y'all when we start this thing for the first time. I'm so excited. But yeah, I'll see y'all then. Yeah, keys on. See something. Come on. Yeah, now it is. Okay. Yo! Oh my God! Yo! This is scary as hell. Yo! Oh my God! Dog, that thing sounded scary. It sounded angry. Oh my God! Alright, YouTube. As y'all can see, it's straight now. Need to clean my windshield, but she going. She going. We got the T-tops out and stuff. That bitch was still pulling. A little bit more fine tuning we need to do to it, but other than that, it's pretty good for now. So finna turn around. The headlights, one side of them work, the other side doesn't really.
High beam work.
Well, the high beam works, which I was gonna run them on high beam anyway, because the low beam is too, like, you can't see it, it's too dim. Let you guys hear it in idle here in a second, but sound good. Alright, YouTube, last couple of days, sorry I didn't record this video, but I just really wanted to get this thing done. Now that it's done, now in the last clip y'all heard it, but let me give y'all the true full Camaro. Hop up in this mud. You go. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. And she started, boys. She sounded good. Hold on. Let me hit the lights for y'all. She sounding good. I like the way she sounded. Don't get me wrong, she sound mean. But yeah, y'all, ain't much to it. Me and Pops got it done. Thank y'all for following the journey. Many more videos to come in the future. My headlights, I'm gonna wire them up. I'm doing it off camera. I'm not gonna, make you guys watch another headlight video. But it's freaking done, man. It's freaking done. It's nighttime. It's the first nighttime that you guys are gonna hear this thing run after a video. And with the cam. And Dad got the idle right. So now it's just engine bay looking amazing. And yeah, not much I can really say for y'all. I'm just kind of lost for words myself. This car has came such a long way, and now license, tires, tag, sticker, and we going to car meets and stuff, letting people enjoy the goddamn Camaro. Anyway, you know, ugly dudes here messing with the Mustang.
Man. Hey, don't mind the hair thing that's all gonna fuck up the dreads, you feel me? But hey, proud of you, man. This motherfucker, it got a little chop to it or something, man. Hey, that motherfucker run though. Motherfucker go. I fuck with it.
Hey, but I probably get worse gas mileage than you now.
Oh God, cam ass thing.
Anyway, I'm gonna hit it for the one time for y'all. Little one time. Anyway, y'all, shit, you know, make sure like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss out on some more videos of the Camaro. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.